What's going on, snappers? It's Fizzle, aka Fizzy, whatever. Just remember the face. Subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Don't leave without a comment. Tell me your tall tale. Tell me your story, your experience, what you're feeling. I'm writing a book called Life's a Ride. It's going to be coming out soon. On my channel, on my YouTube channel, go to videos to find out more exclusive content. I'm about health, nutrition, fitness, motivation, and love. Let's get it rolling. You can also donate money to me in the description box. Patreon and PayPal, and you can find out more contact information through that. Today we're going to talk about leaky gut and gut problems. Now this is a big topic and it's different things. Everyone's full of shit. I'm going to tell you how to heal it, how I healed mine. And I had the worst. The worst. And there's multiple ways to do it. And people have they take forever to tell you. I've searched everything. I searched everything. Trust me. People give them long lectures, whatever. Then I seen simple guides. But let me tell you directly how to do it the best way. And I understand everyone's different and there's different approaches, but I'm giving you the most raw way, direct way. Okay? First of all, when you're dealing with the gut, anxiety, depression, all your feelings are from the gut. You can have anxiety out of nowhere because it comes from the gut. The food you eat directly affects how you feel directly, okay? So you gotta watch what you eat. It directly affects how you feel. Some people get nervous out of nowhere. It's the food that you eat. You gotta get up on that. Okay, so one of the ways to heal a leaky gut, which is my #1 recommended way to start doing, is juicing. Green juices. You're going to want to cut out sugar as much as you can. Let us pop these on. You're going to want to cut out sugar as much as you can. And I'm not saying that sugar is bad or can be, but it can be when it's too much. But just try to limit your intake of any type of sugar that you're intaking. If you do take in some sugar, make sure it's natural. I'm stating this because we're about to be talking about juicing real quick. #1 recommended way, green juices. Buy yourself a juicer. Don't worry about going somewhere and get juicers. You're gonna run your pockets swole in a cave. Go buy yourself a juicer. As much as you can. This juicer is your life. Your health equals your life. If you want to live a life, you can probably heal any disease. You can heal any disease if you buy yourself a freaking juicer. So use as much money as you can. Whatever juicer you get, praise it like it is the best juicer. Whether it was $150 juicer and you're looking at the $500 one and it looked amazing, but fuck it. Oh well, you got the juicer, that's what you needed. Don't matter, any juicer fucking works. Buy the best you can, the best quality over quantity when it comes to the juicer. Buy the best juicer you can. It doesn't matter if you can't afford the best one, even if you can get a cheap one. Buy yourself one. This is a lifesaver, it can save anybody's life. And on top of that, you know, you can have it forever, or wherever that you place it, because that's where it's gonna be. So juicing, green vegetables, everything green, fucking juice it. Juice the shit out of it, okay? Juice it all. Juice it all, okay? That's why I'm gonna say, I recommend, don't worry about the taste. Fuck the taste. If you can get organic vegetables, great. If you can't, fuck it. Oh well. Get some regular, non-organic, maybe some local vegetables that are local. You know, vegetables, greens will fucking heal you. They'll heal anything. You put them in the juicer, and I guarantee you they'll heal you. So you start juicing, you get as much greens as possible. Even local, even better. Organic, you're on top of the game, buddy. You're on top of the game. You're doing great. So green juices, and try to limit your sugar. Try to limit the sugar that you're intaking. I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with sugar, and you don't have to completely take it all out. It's not the end of the world, okay? Just take in some if you want. Fuck it. Before I get to 2, I want to say, believe in what you're doing. The drink that you take, whatever that you take, you don't even need to take anything. Believe that you can. I just took a green juice. I talked to that green juice, respond to the green juice. I said, this green, even when I was sipping it, sometimes I do forget, but I mean, I'm on a rule now. But if you don't believe in something's gonna heal you or work for you, you know what I mean? That's a shot in the dark. You're trying to fire a target at a shot in the dark. You gotta believe, you know what I mean? In anything. You don't even need to take the green juice to believe it works. Just believe. And if you have belief, that's number 1. So anything that you're taking in your consideration of your healing, medicine, whatever it is, a herb, you know, the food, pray, bless it, and have faith and believe in it. I'm not going to talk to you all day about all of this. I don't want to make this video too long. I wanted to make it simple so you understand how to heal your gut. Because everyone else out there lecturing, I'm giving you a straight guide, real easy. 1 is green juices, as much as you can. Fuck water. Don't even worry about drinking water. Drink as many juices as you fucking can. Yeah, fuck water. Drink green juices, okay? Number 2, raw milk. Now, I understand some people might not be able to do raw milk, but if you can take raw milk, fucking get it. Okay? Now, there is a difference between an A1 type of cow and an A2. Look into the raw milk you're getting. Make sure, for the most part, it's organic and it's grass-fed. Organic, yeah. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be probably local anyway. But yeah, you wanna get that. If you can't handle milk, try a little bit of raw milk and try to build your tolerance up, because you can build your tolerance up. I believe you can. Anybody can. There is some people who can't take milk, and there's sometimes you can't take the raw milk at a certain time. You know, certain things could be happening. See how it is to you. Take a little bit. If you don't have anything that you take, if you feel a problem, when you take, this goes for anything in the world. If you feel a problem, don't freaking take it. A lot of medicine masks symptoms. This is why medicine sucks. But if you take the raw milk and it doesn't feel good, then don't fucking keep drinking it. Anywho, raw milk fucking on the ball. It would cure a lot, almost anything too, if you can handle it, which I would say a fair amount of people can. Raw milk. A2 cows if you can, indigenous, but just raw milk in general, okay? That being said, on the raw milk factor, if you can, when you get it, it will be good by itself, but try to, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Try to, if you get the raw milk, get it, sit it out on the table at room temperature, or you could put it in the oven if you really wanted to with the light on overnight. Let it sit out for 1 to 3 days. Get a whole mason jar, anything. You can put it in, cover it with a coffee filter. Have air, it has to have air flowing in it. You can't close it off completely. Have a coffee filter with a rubber band on a mason jar. Get creative. You let it sit there and it will ferment naturally. You don't need kefir grains. No, you don't. It's raw milk. It has the bacteria in it. You want live bacteria in your food. This heals the gut. Raw milk. You let it sit there for 1 to 3 days. This is an expansion of just drinking raw milk. It can definitely help. Experiment with this, okay? Leave it out for 1 to 3 days. It should clobber up. Perfect. You're getting cream. You're getting sour. What you want. End of 2. 3. Raw animal fats. Okay? The raw animal fats. Raw. I like all my shit raw. Raw. As you can see, the raw vegetable juices. The raw milk. Let it ferment. If you can, if you want. It would be really beneficial. Number 3, raw animal fats. If you can get the best, the most easy digestible thing, and I understand some people are not going to be able to tolerate some things. Get over your mind. That's in taste. Get over in the feeling or whatever. Like the thought of it for the most part. If you feel bad after you eat something or something, don't eat it anymore. Jeez. Raw eggs, preferably brown, quail, duck, goose, dinosaur, doesn't matter. Organic, pasture fed, you know. Don't worry, just try to get some brown eggs, local preferably. You're gonna be on the ball, it doesn't matter. Raw brown eggs, crack them open. Raw eggs are the most easy digestible thing a human could ever take, and they have everything in them. Everything. Same with raw milk. It has everything in it. You could almost live off of either one of these. Raw eggs, they have everything in them. They digest so fucking fast, you wouldn't believe it. They digest so fast, raw eggs. This is why you need them. Raw eggs. Raw animal fat will fucking heal you. Okay? You can go and try to eat as much avocados as you want and walnuts. You need raw animal fat, because raw animal fat has everything in it. Nothing against walnuts or avocados, but raw animal fats are accessible everywhere, and milk should be for the most part, and somewhat with vegetables. Raw animal fats. Eggs, I just noticed, they fucking wake up hard when you fucking eat some raw eggs. You eat some, fuck cooking them. Don't cook them, Jesus. Eat it raw, okay? You don't want to cook it because it makes the fat rancid. You don't want to have rancid fats. You want to have rancid fats oxidize and they kill you. You don't want to have cooked fats. You want to have raw fats, okay? Don't get too strict with that, but raw fats are gonna, especially if you're trying to heal. You want raw. Get those raw eggs. Raw eggs, okay? How many to take? As fucking many as you can throughout the whole fucking day. Get so many raw eggs that someone thought you had a chicken coop. Raw butter. Yes, this goes along with the raw animal fats. If you can't handle the eggs because inflammation or something, don't take the fucking eggs. Raw animal butter. Raw cow, it doesn't matter. Any butter, really. Any fat, any raw fat. Organic, fresh, is going to be beneficial. Get the raw fat, okay? This is what you need. Raw fat is what heals the gut, and fresh fucking juices. Get these raw butter heal you quicker than you know. Quicker than you know. Get these freaking raw fats in, okay? Raw animal fats. If you want some plant fats, go ahead. Go ahead. But raw animal fats contain everything you need. Can't say that about a vegetable or like an avocado or something, or walnut. They have a lot in them. But let's get these animal fats in. Raw cream, get it. Raw eggs, get it. Organic, pasture-raised, local, if you can. If you can't get raw butter, definitely can get some ghee. Now this is, what ghee is it's fucking cooked and they skimmed it on the top. It's bright yellow. The way you can tell how good butter really is the brightness of the color. It's bright as hell because they skimmed the top. I don't like ghee. I'd rather eat fucking rotten meat than eat fucking ghee because I don't like the taste of it. But I don't care about taste. Get some ghee, even though it's not completely raw because they did cook it, but it's really good for you. And some people who can't tolerate eggs or butter, they can tolerate sometimes ghee. But I'm not really aiming at the people who can't tolerate it, unfortunately. Some people can at some times, and and some people can't, some people can never. Ghee, you can use option ghee. Bright yellow, fucking Indian stores, Aldi carries it for now too. You probably order that shit online because it doesn't even go bad. You can let that shit sit out. Anyways, raw animal fats, ghee, butter, eggs. Any other raw animal fat that you can get your hands on. Organic, raw. You want it fucking raw. Pasture fed. Fish would probably be real good too. Anything that's real fatty in nature. Any raw dairy products, definitely a plus. And a lot of these things, the raw eggs and raw milk and the juices absorb really, really, really fast. That way you can consume more and consume more. Now, I'm not saying more is better, because usually less is more, but in the time you're trying to heal and maybe you damage yourself or you need to get something in your body, taking stuff that digests fairly quickly or the fastest, you can incorporate more and it won't hold you down as more. Just hence being light. Raw animal fats, raw animal meat, hence the fattiest part of the meat is going to heal you. You want to get this, okay? Any raw fats, animal fats you want to get. That's 3. 4, 4 is just being happy and believing in yourself. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like an extra one. Just be happy and have faith in every step. We make mistakes. Fuck it. You had too much sugar. You ate a fucking processed cookie or some shit. Oh, fucking well. Get over yourself. Be thankful you did it. You could eat a processed donut, but if you believe that fucking donut will heal you, that donut could very well heal you. Okay? You don't even have to take anything. You can heal your fucking self, okay? This is 4 actually, sorry, I forgot, because I don't like to edit and I like to run it straight. G's do that. You can try chicken broth, any fish soup. Now, I know this is cooked and it's not necessarily raw. And same if you could cook some meat, oh well, fuck it, cook the meat. It's not the end of the world. Raw is better. But soup of any kind, it will leach the nutrients when you cook it, slower. The slower you cook it, the more, it's better to cook something slow than fucking fast, as in a pressurizer or something that volts it like a microwave. No, do a slow cooking, set it all day, cook it slow. Chicken broth, get a whole chicken or any animal that has a lot of bones, cook it all in there, cook it all the bones, cook the whole fucking carcass and drink all of the broth. No reason to water it down. You can freeze this, you can save this. Fuck it, it's cooked, you have it, you can freeze it, you can save it, you have it, fucking drink it, take it in, you know what I mean? Broth can be beneficial too. I told you, my last 3 are definitely, I've had some broth, I haven't had too much of it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I could use some more experimenting, but I know it can help some people and I've heard about it. I don't want to burst my bubble and talk about something I don't know. This is all feeling and experience. That's why it's directly to you. I'm not bullshitting you. Broth, okay? Broth of fish, chicken, dinosaurs, whatever. You know, a lot of nutrients, eat, and it just goes right down. It's almost like a liquid, you know what I mean? You'll know when it's some broth because if you put it in the fridge, the next day it will be like gelatin, jello. That's what the fuck you want. You want to get some raw, a whole chicken, get a whole chicken, cook it up, you know what I mean? Cook the whole fucking thing. You want all of that, you know what I mean? Cook it slow, you want all of that freaking juice. You want all of it. You want to throw some vegetables in, it will leach into the water. Fucking this will be fantastic, you know? And when it's warm, when stuff is warm, it digests easier. Warm stuff digests easier. Don't gotta cook it necessarily, but warm digests a little bit easier compared to something that's fucking freezing, because your body has to melt it to process it. Your body is at 96, so or whatever your body temperature is at that point in time. That is what you're taking in. So I was gonna say at the beginning, grab your pens and pads and your phones, whatever you want to record information on. Here's a recap. 1. Raw vegetable juices. Greens preferably. Ones with the least amount of sugar. Do your research. Raw, local if you can. If it's not in season, fuck it. If you need it, you need it. Organic if you can. 2. Raw milk. Ferment it, leave it outside if you can. 3. Raw animal fats. Raw animal fats, okay? Try if you can get the cream, definitely. Eggs and cream are fucking number 1. Get them. This is your health. This is what matters. Fats are gonna fucking heal you and take all the toxins. They leach on the toxins, store them so you don't feel them, and piss them out when you ain't even looking. That's exactly what you want. Fats are beneficial to the body. Some people need them. Some people can fucking go out fats their whole entire life. Weirdos. No, they're just different people and we gotta accept them. That's okay. 4. Chicken broth and some herbs. If you know some herbs that are real good with helping the freaking gut, get them. Let's get these herbs in if you know some, okay? I don't know too many, but I do know some, you know? But you're gonna do that yourself, that research. I know marshmallow root, slippery elm, ginger. I love ginger. I love ginger. Me and ginger connect every fucking time. It's hot and spicy, but every time I have ginger, I feel it. It heats my heart. Turmeric. Turmeric fucking cure anything, and so will ginger. Both of these are fucking A1. Those are the tips. Number 5, which is just with everything, believe every fucking breath you take. Any moment you're feeling down, be happy, smile, believe in everything you take. If you don't believe you can feel better, you won't feel better. You are feeling better. Tell yourself that. Don't tell anyone you're fucking sick. Tell them you're on top of the world, even if you don't look like it. Fuck it. You know, tell yourself, forgive yourself, tell yourself you want to heal. You know, you gotta let go of things. Heal. You know, believe. That's the number 1 thing. You could do all this shit and it could do nothing for you because you're looking blindly. You gotta believe in what you do. Pray for the food you eat. Connect with it. Know where it comes from. If you're not getting it straight from the source, and I mean from the source, picking the vegetable and shit, at least have an idea. Imagine, feel it, okay? This video is a little longer and I wanted to be straightforward. This is how you heal your gut. Your gut relates to fucking everything you feel. If you have a happy gut, you have a happy heart, you have a happy mind. This is all the people talk about, all the points in your body and the chakras and all that nonsense. Fuck that nonsense. We're not about all that right now. I have nothing against all that. Listen, you start from the bottom and you work your way up, because your stomach is number 1, the number 1 point. It's the most bottom, yeah. So you start there and you work your way up. This is how you heal your gut. Any questions, leave them below. I'll gladly help you. I tried to make this a straightforward as possible. I'm a real dude doing raw things. I spit my feelings. It's Fizz. What up, snappers? Peace out, snappers. Give me a comment if you healed your fucking leaky gut, okay? Give me a dislike if you fucked up your gut real bad. The government's fucking you over. People are giving you bullshit foods that you never knew about. You're fed a bunch of bullshit, and you're disgusted with yourself, and you disagree with everything in the whole world, and you hate it, and you say fuck it. So give me a thumbs down if that's how you feel and you're never gonna do nothing about it. Again, in the comment section, give me your experience and your feeling below. I'd love to read them. It'd make my little heart. And if this helps you at all, even better. Reach out to me. Have a fantastic day. I bless you all and I love you all. Thank you very much. This is how to heal your gut. Listen to these rolls and I guarantee you'll heal that gut. And when I say those things, you want to eat mainly those things, okay? Like, I don't want to extend this video because I know I said I was about to end it, but don't go. It's alright if you fuck up and eat some other shit. You can eat some other shit. That's fine. Believe in yourself. Like I said, believing more than anything. Follow those steps. Eat majority of those foods, okay? Because I'm not going to tell you all the foods not to eat because it's going to be way too fucking long. I'm telling you food. These are the foods you need to eat. These foods are health. Okay? Great day.